Hi, my name is Jonathan Jenkins. I am a cosmetology student at IBMC College in Fort Collins, and I'm applying for the Sports Clips 2019 scholarship program. So I'll get right into it. The first question is why I feel I should be considered for the scholarship from a financial standpoint. So I guess growing up, I've never had the privilege, or I guess been honored with being in a well-off financial status. My mother had me when she was a teenager. She raised me by herself, did a wonderful job, and yeah, I never had much money growing up. So after high school, I decided to join the U.S. Navy because I wanted to help people, and I knew I would be able to make money doing it, to help my family, and help others. However, I unfortunately had to leave the Navy after 4 years and come back to Fort Collins to help my mother. She had some medical problems, and my aunt had to go to a rehabilitation facility, leaving her son in my mother's care, and she couldn't do it alone. So I chose my family over other things. I came back, and it's been a struggle since then. I came back with no money, and my mother needed financial help from anywhere. So I've been giving her money to help take care of my cousin and herself. My wages are currently being garnished, which is rough, due to mistakes I made while I was in the Navy. And I have no car. My car broke and died on me as soon as I started cosmetology school last December. So it's been pretty rough since I've been in school. I make less than $800 a month, and I wish I could work more, but then I would have to sacrifice the help I give my mother and my family to take care of them and my little cousin. So yes, this money would help me so immensely from a financial standpoint. Just less money I would have to pay back, which would be wonderful, and more money I could put towards helping myself and my family. Cool. Second question. I decided to pursue a career in cosmetology because of a lot of my friends have become barbers and stuff while I was gone, barbers and stylists, and I've seen, how incredibly happy this industry makes them, and I want that happiness, and I see that the difference that they can make in people's lives just by sitting and talking to them. I joined the Navy because I wanted to help people, and I don't want to give up on that just because I can't be in the Navy anymore. I want to spend the rest of my life helping people in any way I can, while still, having the financial ability and the joy in the career I'm in. And I feel like this would offer all that. It's different every day. I see homeless people come into salons and stuff, and I would have the ability to help people like that out. People need to look good for job interviews. I see my friends do that all the time. They just they're able to really help people get back on their feet, people that have hit an all-time low, and I really want to be a part of that and do something I know I can be happy doing and make money doing to help people who need help and myself. And the last question, some of my ambitions and where I see myself going into this industry. I see myself being a leader in my town of Fort Collins, a name that everybody knows. I know so many people that are in this industry, but they're also separated, and I want to be somebody when I get out of school that can help bring the community together and do things in the community. I feel like the stylist and barber community in Fort Collins, it could be so much more involved, and there's so many things we can do to help the community, and I want to be a big part of that. And I have already talked to people who have been barbering for a while, and they're waiting for me to graduate and get things like that started, and I'm so excited to do that. So yes, I think that covers all bases. Thank you for your consideration. Bye.